Welcome, friends. Come join us on the Insight Timer app to be part of our live experience together today. Hmm. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hi, Jason. Great to have you with us. I feel like we just get little snippets of you lately. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Brad. Hey, AK. Hi, everyone. We will wait a few more moments and then we'll begin our time together today. Hi, Julia. Glad you could make it today. I feel like it's been a long time and we get to see each other so soon. Hi, Liz. Hi, Monica. Hi, Tom. Oh, so happy to see everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, let's get started. For anyone that I'm getting to meet for the first time, my name is Selena Layel. I have many recordings here on the app. We have a group, which is essentially like a chat room where we come together to really uplift each other, to support one another, to just, you could say, hold space for one another at times, or just share uplifting content, ask questions. It's also where I post any pertinent updates to our live sessions, for our live sessions. So that group is called Love Heals All. Love Heals All. Wonderful, Jason. Yeah, go ahead and just reach out. And I did receive the one that you'd sent before, and I'm have something in the works now. So yes, our group again is called Love Heals All, and all are welcome. We have live sessions each week. Next week we will not be together, as a reminder, at least not in this way. We won't be together. I'll be leading a retreat, so I'll see you the following week. And tomorrow, we do have a yoga asana session on the schedule. I'm feeling hesitant about whether or not we're going to have it because, as some of you are aware, I'm having some mic issues for the movement sessions. So stay tuned there. I'll be posting something a little later today in the Love Heals All group. And if I do end up canceling because the mic is just too problematic, then there are so many other wonderful yoga sessions. There must be another live one happening at the same time as the one we're planning together. So hopefully. All right. Oh, I'm feeling very tender in my heart today. It always amazes me how it seems like the topic that we're going to move into together, or the meditation style that we're going to move in together. Either it's the medicine that I need personally, or something happens in my life so that it becomes the medicine that I need. And I guess, uh, you know, that's just a meaning I'm placing on things. But really, it's a gift because it allows me to be more authentic when we're here together. I'm not here to share something at you or teach at you. We really are in this human experience together. And although we feel differently from day to day, um, we are here together in all of that. Today's meditation is a loving kindness meditation. I invite you just to notice how you feel to hear those words, or maybe to even say those words aloud. Loving kindness, loving kindness. Maybe just place a hand on your own heart and just say that, and really slow down the mind for a moment. The mind is always running someplace else. And if it's not running off to someplace, it's in the trenches, or maybe it's just peaceful and quiet. There are many different experiences, but so often the mind is taking us someplace else. So with the hand on the heart and this experience of your body breathing, maybe your heart beating, Say the words loving kindness and notice the reaction that you start to have inside. What happens in your body? Loving kindness. Do you resist against it? Is there an impulse to, ugh? Is there a softening, a tenderness, an expansion? There's no right way to have an experience. So just notice where you are today in this moment as you become aware of your heart, your emotions, or your experience of these emotional energies. We're going to move into our loving kindness meditation now. And we'll have a little bit of time afterward for anyone who'd like to share or has any questions or maybe has anything that they'd like support with around this topic of loving kindness. Hi, Siska. Hi, Ola. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Angela. Thank you all for being here. So we'll do one final sound test to make sure everything's coming through clearly. Yes, yes. Remember, audio is not, visual is not the most important. Audio really is. Hey, Andy. Oh, so long. So nice to see you. Welcome. Awesome. Awesome. And for anyone, thanks, Jason. For anyone who is newer to our community here, our little sect of the community here, and maybe you're feeling a little shy or curious, first of all, just a warm welcome. And I invite you to just share in the chat a little hello. It's so wonderful to get to. Thank you, Brad, to be with everyone. And even though I see your little pictures floating down at the bottom, it's just so nice to have that moment of conscious connection. So before we begin, oh, thank you, Andy. So kind. Thank you for your donation. And thank you for everyone who chooses to donate and support me in my work and my life. And thank you all for your presence. Even if monetary donations do not work for you today, thank you for your presence. That is a gift as well. Hi, Anouk. Hi, Audrey. Welcome. Hi, Joe. Thanks for saying hi. Ah, thank you. Thank you for your donations, friends. Hey, Eep. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. Happy you're here also. I'll wait just one more moment for any comments coming through since things are always a little slow. Hi, Dee. And then we will move into our meditation. Hmm. Hi, Erica. Hi, Art. Thank you all. Thanks for your presence. Oh, it's so beautiful. Really so beautiful that we get to be together from all around the world. I know sometimes we join live sessions like this and we're kind of like, hiding in the background, checking things out, having our own experience, which is totally okay. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Riley. Uh, it's just, it's so nice to let ourselves be seen and to let ourselves, consciously be part of the community. So thank you for doing that and being that. Thank you, Kimberly. So wonderful to have you, everyone. All right. Thank you. Thank you. So now we will move into our meditation. I invite you to take a seated position if you're not already. And if you can sit upright for this meditation, go ahead and do so. If it's best for you to be lying down, that's okay. Close the eyes or just allow the gaze to be unfocused, looking downward. You can have your hands on your lap, the palms facing upward. Inhale, feel your belly really expanding like a balloon or a beach ball, filling with breath. And then exhale through the mouth, let out some sound. Inhale. Long exhalation. Let out some sound. One more deep breath in, and then sigh on the exhalation. Feel your shoulders relaxing down. Unless your legs are crossed underneath you, I invite you to have the feet flat on the earth. Notice if your shoulders are hunched forward. We often find ourselves in this position when we're feeling hurt, insecure, protective. If it feels okay for you, I invite you to roll your shoulders up and back a few times. And then just relax them back and down so that the space of your heart is more open. For some of us, this might feel a little uncomfortable or a little vulnerable. And if this isn't feeling okay for you, just let your shoulders drop back to where they were. Nothing wrong with holding a more safe feeling posture if that's what you're needing today. Allow a space between the teeth so the jaw can relax. Feel your throat softening and become aware of your heart center, your emotional heart, your physical heart, the space of the heart. Notice if your lips or jaw become tight when you sense your heart. Soften the jaw, relax the lips, and begin to imagine or feel like the breath is now flowing in and out of the heart. Just allow whatever you're feeling to be here, whether it's joy or pain or peace or numbness, just let it be as you sense the breath moving in and out. Giving yourself permission to be, to feel just as you are today. And we also create this sense of allowing with whatever is happening in the mind. If your mind is caught in a loop of stressful thoughts about something or someone, or if it's holding on to something painful and your mind is just thinking and thinking about it, or maybe it's jumping from one stressful thought to the next, or maybe it's more quiet or grateful, whatever is happening in the mind. For these next few moments, just allow it to be. Notice the thoughts, they're not who you are, and just allow them. And now bring your awareness back to your heart center. Take a deep, full breath in and out. If you can, place a hand on your heart. Allow the space of your body, or maybe the energetic experience of your heart, to soften with your gentle touch. Bring to mind someone in your life who is easy for you to love. Someone that just to think of them, you start to feel a warmth or a relaxation or a sweetness in your heart. Bring to mind one person who you love and feel this ease of love for. Maybe even allow a smile on your face. Imagine what this person looks like. Imagine their face, their smile, the kindness or love in their eyes. Imagine how good it feels to have this person by your side in this moment, in your mind. Do you feel comforted, happy, safe? Imagine looking into their eyes. And if visualizing isn't easy for you, that's okay. You can just use the power of your thoughts and your mind to have this experience. If you can imagine this, have this experience of really looking into this person's eyes, this person where there's such an ease of love between you. And imagine speaking these words to them. May you be joyful. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. May you be joyful. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. Feel what happens in your heart saying these loving, kind words to this person you love. Again, imagine looking into their eyes and feel yourself, maybe just a little or a lot, willing to be receptive, to be open to receiving their kindness, their love. Sometimes it's much easier to give than it is to receive. So, if you wish, have the intention to open yourself and imagine this person that you love saying these words to you now. May you be joyful. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. May you be joyful. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. Breathe deeply. Welcome this presence of love. Imagining or sensing this person still beside you and that warmth of love or security that it offers. Bring to mind someone in your life with whom you're having difficulty, Maybe you have some long-standing discord, or maybe you felt triggered by something they did yesterday or today, or maybe there's just been some general conflict that comes and goes. Bring to mind just one person where there's this sense of discord, and you're safe here. Imagine this person standing across from you. You still have the person beside you who you love so and who loves you. And now standing across from you is this person who you feel this discord with. And imagine them as much as you can. Imagine their body, their posture. Imagine the look on their face. And maybe imagine what they've been going through. Maybe things have been difficult for them, just like they may have been difficult for you. See that just like you, this person has a body that gets fatigued, even exhausted. Just like you, their body feels pain at times, maybe even chronic pain. Just like you, this person feels scared sometimes, even if they don't show it. They feel sadness. They have felt loss in their life. Just like you, this person has felt the deep pain of loss. And just like you, this person is doing their best. Even if they're making a million mistakes, they're doing their best. Start to see this person younger and younger. Imagine them as a teenager. Imagine them becoming a child right in front of your eyes. What did this person go through in their life that caused them to behave in the ways that they do now? What pain, neglect, disappointment did they experience when they were young? Or maybe even just last week, that has influenced and impacted the way they think and act? Just like you, this person has a life of experiences, some of which that have been very challenging. So, again, imagine this person, the age they are now, standing across from you. And if you can, imagine looking into their eyes and imagine they are speaking these words to you now. May you be joyful. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. May you be joyful. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. Can you feel your heart or maybe any guards you have up beginning to soften? And now, with the kindness in your heart, maybe even the same loving kindness that you shared with the first person you imagined today, imagine looking into this person's eyes with whom you have this discord, and from your heart, speak these words to them. I wish you joy. I wish you peace. I wish you freedom from suffering. May you be joyful. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. And just allow whatever's happening in your heart, your body, or mind. Welcome this presence of love, this presence of kindness, maybe even forgiveness. Welcome this love that is here for you now, and this healing that is here in this love. Relax your throat and your jaw. Breathe deeply. And finally, imagine you're standing across from yourself, your dearest friend or beloved or family member who you imagined is still beside you, filling you with love and comfort and strength. And now you are standing across from yourself. See your body, the expression on your face, and smile. Even if it's not fully there for you, I invite you to smile at yourself. So often we just need a kind moment from ourselves, a smile, an acknowledgement, a hug. Offer yourself a smile. And from your exquisite heart, speak these words to yourself. Imagine looking into your eyes, really connecting with you, and speak these words. May you be joyful. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. May you be joyful. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. And with your own beloved self looking back at you, imagine receiving these words from yourself. May you be joyful. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. May you be joyful. May you be peaceful. May you be free from suffering. Breathe deeply. Place your hands on your heart if you can. And just say thank you. Thank you to your own beloved self. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If it feels good, you can give yourself a big hug. Just hold yourself for a moment in this kindness, this love. One more slow, deep breath in and out. You can slowly begin to move the body, stretch a little. Feel that smile on your face again. Even if you have to force it a little, let's open the smile. And whenever you feel ready in this space of love, open your eyes and take a moment to just be still with eyes open. Can you allow your heart to see through your eyes? Can you allow your heart to be seen? Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much for sharing this tender experience together. Mm. Beautiful, Brad. Brad shared what a great feeling to recognize that we can be compassionate to others and ourselves. Yeah. We did a little combo here. Yes, a little combo of loving kindness and a compassion meditation, although they're all ultimately one and the same, but style wise, it was a little combo. Thank you for your donations. Thank you, beloveds. Thank you so much for supporting me in my work, my life. Hmm. So we still have a little bit. If anyone has anything they'd like to share, or if you have any questions you'd like to ask. Oh, hi, Heather. Great to see you for a moment. Yeah, yeah, I have loving kindness and compassion meditations recorded. Nice to have you for a moment, though. Oh, thank you, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Yeah, thanks, Joe. Joe shared that was beautiful, reminding us to look from the other person's perspective. That is that's the key. It's really the key. The ego consciousness, this limited consciousness that experiences itself as separate. Um, the ego consciousness is always looking for ways to continue this illusion of separateness. And so it blames and it judges and um, it creates separation just through the thoughts and our perspectives. And that also part of that mechanism, at least on a emotional level, is that it allows us to keep our hearts guarded. If the ego is keeping us in an experience of separateness, then we don't have to truly be vulnerable because people are bad and people will hurt you and all of these different belief systems that we carry. And so the heart is guarded and it's not as open. And I can say from personal experience that the richest moments of life, the purest moments of life, the most beautiful, peaceful, free moments of life are when the heart is free. It doesn't mean you have to be super emotional. Emotions and the purity of the love that we are different things. Not in non-duality. We could go on and on with these kinds of, breakdowns, but in general. So it's that freedom or the purity of the heart is available. And so that compassion piece is so important because when we really see through the other's eyes, we start to drop those guards. And I'm not saying dropping healthy boundaries, those are important, but it drops some of that animosity, that um, all of that stuff that we kind of can carry that keeps us in conflict with others that can melt through compassion. I'm going to go back through your comments. I can see that some came through, and I'd love to get back to them. My Julia shared powerful, tender, needed, so grateful. Yes, my love, I feel you. Serena, hi, Serena. I cried a lot. The floodgates opened. In the beginning, I imagined my dog, Lola, and Mr. Rogers sitting in front of me, and I was holding, I want to get back to that comment. And I was holding, uh, Mr. Rogers, and I was holding Lola's paw, and it keeps disappearing when the comments come, and Mr. Rogers' hand. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should have said, or your beloved furry friend or scaly friend too, because goodness, for many of us, the experience of true free love that we feel in our lives is with our pet friends, isn't it? They are such a freedom and purity of love. Thanks for sharing that. Thank you. Beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, and I see your other comment, Serena. I'm so glad you were able to make it live. Um, Thanks, Gabby. Okay, great. I think I've caught up on the comments and I'm going to scroll the other way. Oh, beautiful. Ola shared that all of her cells are tingling with joy. Oh, I love that. Yeah, again, I have a couple recordings of this. And if this sound quality for today was good, I'll share this one because it is a little bit of a mix up, a hybrid. So if the sound quality is decent, some of you have probably seen that I share some of our lives, but the sound quality is never as good as, a properly recorded one. So We do with it what we can for now, yes. Oh, yes, Tom. Yes. Oh, both Toms have comments right here. Yes, yes. Love, love, love to you both. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Heather Sharon, I so want to hug someone right now. Hug you, baby. That's it, right here. Just give that love to you. Feel that love with you right now. And really just take a moment here. It's amazing what can happen when we hug ourselves, what happens in the brain and our nervous systems. Beautiful. And then Heather shared, just makes me want to have a group hug because this is such a beautiful practice. Oh, that's so beautiful. So lovely. So lovely. Okay, where are we getting back to? Uh, Mishy shared, love that. Thank you. Beautifully said. Oh, so grateful for you, my dear. Thank you for being here with us. Erica shared, my dog was also my easy person to love. Truly, they're often the easiest ones to love, aren't they? Um, I just thought of a very inappropriate joke, so I won't tell that, but I'm trying to think of another joke or colorful moment I could share to illuminate that. But I think we all get the idea, our dogs. I don't know about cats, but I definitely know about dogs that they just love you no matter what. Sometimes you will get dogs with little extra. They're a little extra, right? Little extra personality. And you will actually, most all dogs I've ever known have a little extra personality. Most of the time, they're pretty forgiving and they're just happy to see, but sometimes you get, like, the side eye or, like, the cold shoulder. Rarely, right? Uh, hmm, I'm making my way back. Hey, Sib. I see your little tearful eye there. Ah, lovely, my friends. Well, I'll wait just a couple more moments and see if any of your comments come through since there is a little delay. Again, thank you all so much for sharing in this beautiful, tender practice. Thank you so much for your donations and supporting me, supporting Insight Timer. Thank you, Kimberly. And again, Kimberly, I'm sure you heard me share that I have a couple of recordings with meditations similar to this here on the app. If you're wanting to have this kind of experience again, I think one is called loving kindness, and the other one is probably called something like compassion meditation. So they're pretty easy to find in my recordings. And for anyone who's unfamiliar with how that works, you just go to my profile page and you'll be able to see all of the tracks that I have uploaded here. Oh yeah, Julia Bruiser. That's the name of our family's dog. It's funny, like I just read his name in the comments and everything in my heart and my chest just got really like gooey and tender. Oh, thank you, Sib. I'm loving these eyelashes. I love it's funny when I was younger, I would get very righteous and judgmental about people who did certain, more or less natural beauty augmentations. Like things like these are fake eyelashes that are really fun, and I would get judgmental about it. Like, and I would think like, oh, why do people think that they have to do these things? And I know some of us do these beauty things because we feel that there's something wrong with us. Um, and there's always an opportunity for more compassion and healing there, yes. And there's something wonderful about adorning ourselves, no matter our gender or non-gender. It's nice. It's nice to do things that allow us to feel good, and not because they make us feel worthy because we felt unworthy before. It's an accentuation of our beauty. It's an enjoyment of our beauty. I look at someone like my beloved teacher, Sai Ma, and Ma is just always absolutely stunning. Her hair's done and her makeup's beautiful and her clothing is just always exquisite. And there's something so lovely about that. And what a nice way for us to treat ourselves when we adorn ourselves, when we beautify ourselves, or however you want to think about it. It's like we're honoring this temple. We are not this body. So when we care for this body and we accentuate the natural beauty of this body, it it's like we're adorning a temple. We're decorating a temple to celebrate. So I love that we get to celebrate ourselves in these different ways. So thanks for and yeah, sometimes it's just fun, Jason is saying. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many ways that we can play with our physical appearance in a loving, healthy, kind way. Yeah. Ah, all right. Any last shares or comments or thoughts, my friends? Thank you. Yeah, me too. I think we can really get caught, in either judging people for accentuating their beauty, or we can get caught in thinking that it's wrong to want to be more beautified. And I'm using the word beautiful, but of course there are many different ways that we could use this word here, but it's an accentuation of that beauty that we already are and like decorating a temple to celebrate. I love that. That just kind of that's how I pictured it. It was like, yeah, you decorate a temple for celebration. This body's a temple. Why not decorate it to celebrate? And regardless of our opinions about other things people do to their bodies to change them, may we recognize that when we are in judgment, which I do also, that we are the ones who suffer. When we sit around and judge people or, you know, whether they're people we know or people on TV or whatever influencers or whatever you want to call it, when we are looking at other people's bodies or choices or lives and we're sitting in judgment, we are the ones who suffer. They're not suffering because of our judgment. Okay, maybe on a bigger energetic scheme or level they are because we're putting that energy out to them, but we're the ones who suffer. I haven't spoken on this topic in a long time, but gossip is one of the most poisonous things we can do for our own lives. Gossip is one of the most poisonous things we can do for our own lives. Don't speak ill of other people. Don't speak about other people for your entertainment. It only poisons your system. It only becomes a burden that you carry. It becomes a negative loop in your mind. It becomes a contracted emotion in your body. Don't gossip. It doesn't serve. It doesn't serve. And judging will happen naturally. It's part of the human experience. May we become more aware of it so we can catch it and consciously choose what we are doing with our minds, what we are focusing on, where we are allowing the thoughts to go. Oh, wow. I'm totally judging this person on social media. I'm totally judging this person on TV. I'm judging the person across the street. I'm the one suffering right now. Do I want to keep doing this? Or do I want to look at things from a different perspective, maybe a more compassionate perspective, or maybe just the perspective that it's none of my business? Many of you are familiar with the incredible teacher Byron Katie. And Byron Katie has a beautiful body of work that really gives us greater access to freedom within ourselves. And one of the things Byron Katie teaches is that the moment you are in somebody else's business, not just like someone you don't know, a family member, your partner, someone really close to you, the moment you are in somebody else's business, what are they thinking? What are they doing? Why are they doing that? We suffer. The moment we're involved in somebody else's business in our minds, we suffer. I see Angela just posted something. So I just want to come back and see what comment I missed here so that I can just acknowledge you, my love. I'm not sure. Oh, I see now, my love. I'm so sorry for your loss. I love you. Maybe for anyone who wishes, we can just imagine that all of us together are in this circle of light. A light is between each of us, as each of us, connecting our hearts in one global circle. And we can just imagine Angela and her family in this circle of light. We can also imagine anyone else, maybe even our own self, that is in need of care or healing right now. Just imagine these people in this circle of light. We are all creating this magnificent sphere of love. Thank you. Mm. 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 Angela, I imagine you know that one of the best things you can do is encourage a medical professional to help her. So, however that is, maybe if you're not able to be there with her physically, um, have someone else, you know, support her in that to make sure she's speaking to a professional right now. Love you, Tom. All right, sweet friends, I'll leave things open for just another moment and then we'll come to a completion. Yes, yes. And also holding, yes, Angela, of course. All right, beautiful friends. I'll just pause for one last moment. As a reminder, you can please come join our group on the app if you wish. It's called Love Heals All. That is also where I will post the update about whether or not we're going to have our yoga practice tomorrow. Again, I'm having some mic issues. Um, so please keep your eyes and ears open there, your eyes open. Uh, yes. And yes, I love you. I love you so. I'm so grateful for you. And I'm so grateful for this community that we can come together and support one another. We need each other in life. We do. No matter how strong or resilient we feel or we are, we need each other. And we are all connected. Even if we feel very, very separate, we are so connected. So thank you for being part of creating this conscious connection, conscious presence, community of togetherness and oneness. Yeah, Siska. Sure. If we don't have yoga, we can probably do something else, but we'll just see how it all goes. Thank you for posing that as an opportunity. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. With all the tenderness of my being and my whole heart. I love you. I love you. I love you.